Our question is solve x divided by x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x is equal to 2 1 by 2. So what you will do here is you have to cross multiply. Okay, do the cross multiplication. So how do you do the cross multiplication? How do you do the cross multiplication? Simple, normal cross multiplication. Just x is multiplied like this, and this you are multiplied like this. So what do you get? X square
Ma'am, but
plus,
it's plus now. How did we do cross multiplication?
you are taking LCM of this.
Okay, LCM. Okay.
So LCM is nothing but you do cross multiplication, right?
Yeah.
So x minus 1 the whole square divided by x into x minus 1 will come in the denominator. This is equal to 4 plus 1, 5, 5 by 2. Expand x minus 1 the whole square. So what do you get here? X square plus this a minus b the whole square. What is that identity? A minus b whole square identity is a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? That's the identity that you are going to use for x minus 1 the whole square. So x square minus 2x plus 1 divided by x into x minus 1, I can actually write it as x square minus x is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, just write like this. And then x square plus x square will become 2x square minus 2x plus 1. And by the way, I am going to multiply this 2 to the numerator and this to the denominator of the left hand side goes to the numerator of the right hand side. So this in bracket I will write 2 times is equal to 5 into x square minus x. This gives me 4x square minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 5x square minus 5x. Okay, now bring everything to one side. So what I'll do is, since 5x square is 5x square is bigger, I am taking this to the other side, this also to the other side. Everything I am taking to the other side, basically. So what do I get? 5x square minus 4x square gives me x square minus 5x plus 4x gives me minus x plus 2 will become minus 2 equal to 0. This is what I am getting. Okay. Now, this is a very simple quadratic equation. You can easily split the middle term. Coefficient of x square, which is 1. A is the coefficient of x square, which is 1. B is the coefficient of x, okay, that is minus 1. And C is the constant term here. Now, how do you factorize it? AC is negative 2. Find the factor pairs of AC. Okay, so the step is like this. Find the factor pairs PQ such that P plus Q is equal to B and PQ equal to AC. This is the condition that you are looking for. So you have to find out the factor pairs of AC such that. Now what is this? It is going to be x minus 2. Maybe I'll split it like this. X minus 2x plus x minus 2. So minus x, that middle term, I am splitting like this. So I know that factor pairs are going to be P comma Q is minus 2 comma 1. Okay, minus 2 comma 1 is the factor pair because minus 2 plus 1. If I do minus 2 plus 1, I am getting minus 1. If I do minus 2 into 1, I am getting minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 plus 1 is nothing but B. Minus 2 into 1 is nothing but AC. Okay, so that I am getting. So here again, you can, okay, equal to 0. Okay, that gives me, this is x square term, by the way, not x term. So x, if I take out, I am getting x minus 2 plus x minus 2 equal to 0. So the factors are going to be x plus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So how do you solve it? X plus 1 equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 1. X minus 2 equal to 0 implies x is equal to 2. So these are the two values for x. Yeah.
Find the quadratic equation whose solution set is minus 2 and 3.
Yes. Quadratic equation whose solution set is minus 2 and 3. So solution set is minus 2 and 3. Just think of remainder factor theorem. Okay. So when minus 2 is a solution, how do you write that? How do you express that x? Don't you think you will express it as x plus 2? If it is x plus 2 equal to 0, only then one value of x is minus 2, right? Otherwise, how will you get one value as minus 2? You're understanding this? So when they say solution is minus 2 and 3, you need to understand that what is the sign here that you reverse. So it will become, what are the factors? The factors becomes x plus 2 into x minus 3. Okay. So factors are x plus 2 into x minus 3, or x plus 2 comma x minus 3 are the factors. Therefore, quadratic equation is, what will be the quadratic equation? Just multiply them. Are you understanding this? Or if I write, if you want to write it in a different way, x is equal to minus 2. Can you write it as x plus 2 equal to 0? Can you write like this? And similarly, the next one was x is equal to 3. So can I write x minus 3 equal to 0? So this way also I am getting the factors, right?
Use the substitution x equals to 3y plus 1 to solve for y if 5, 3y plus 1 square, brackets on 3y plus 1, plus 6 bracket 3y plus 1, end bracket minus 8 equals to 0.
Yeah. So here x is equal to 3y plus 1. And to solve, okay, why are we using x is equal to 3y plus 1? Because you need to solve for y. You need to solve for y. And where is the y coming in? Y is coming in the equation 5 times 3y plus 1 the whole square plus 6 times 3y plus 1 minus 8 equal to 0, right? So here, just expand this in a plus b the whole square format. Use a plus b the whole square identity and expand it. So what do you get there? 5 times 9y square plus 2 into 3y. 2 into 3y means 6y plus 1 plus 6 3s are 18y plus 6 minus 8 equal to 0. Now multiply 5 to each and every term in the bracket. So it will become 9 5s are 45y square plus 30y plus 5 plus 18y minus 2 equal to 0. This has given me minus 2. Okay, now this is 45y square plus 48y plus 3 equal to 0. Now divide 3 is common, right? 45, 48 and 3 looks, everything is common. So not everything, 3 is common here. So divide 3, divide by 3. Each and every term you are dividing by 3. So you will get 15. 15 is 5 times y square plus this is going to be 16y plus 1 equal to 0. This is what I am getting. Okay. Now, okay, by the way, they have used the substitution x is equal to 3y plus 1 to solve for y. I am directly solving for y and they don't want me to do that. They want me to use x is equal to 3y plus 1. Anyway, let's complete this and then we will apply. Now we have to do the middle term splitting. So here again, let us take AC. We know what is A, right? A is 15, B is 16, and C is 1. So what is AC? AC is 15. think of the factors of 15, which will give you know factor pairs of AC. It is 15 and 1. 15 and 1 will work because 15 plus 1 gives me B, right? 15 plus 1. If it is 15 plus 1, am I not getting 16? 15 into 1 gives me 15, which is this is AC and this is B. I'm getting the condition is satisfied. So I can split the middle term by writing 15y square plus 15y plus y plus 1 equal to 0. And here 15y out. I'm getting y plus 1 plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now 15y plus 1 into y plus 1 equal to 0. Now here 15y plus 1 equal to 0 means 15y equal to minus 1. And the other side you can say y equal to minus 1. So what is the here? Y is negative 1 by 15. Okay. So in the place of y, what is it that I am supposed to write? Okay, they have given x is equal to 3y plus 1. In the place of wherever we see 3y plus 1, just substitute it with x. Okay. And then proceed. Instead, I did not do that. I just proceeded. Initially, they gave a long question, right? It is like 5 into 3y plus 1 the whole square plus 6 into 3y plus 1 minus 8 equal to 0. This is what the question was. So what they are saying is wherever you see 3y plus 1, put it as x. That's what they said. So it will become 5x square plus 6x minus 8 equal to 0. And then solve it. This is what they told us to do. Okay. What is our A, B, C? A is 5, B is 6, C is minus 8. AC is going to be minus 40. Okay. Find the factor pairs PQ. Find the factor pairs so that when you add them, you should get 6. And when you multiply that, AC should be minus 40. So what should be the ideal factor pair? Can any of you tell me? You
4 and 10.
Minus?
4 and 10.
Minus 4 and 10. That's correct. So P comma Q is going to be minus 4 and 10. That's correct. So I will split it as 5x square minus 4x plus 10x minus 8. Basically, this 6x is what I am splitting like this. This is equal to 0. So I will write 5x square plus 10x in one group minus 4x minus 8 in another group. Take 5x out. I am left with x plus 2 minus 4 out x plus 2, right, equal to 0. Yeah, so this is x plus 2 is common. Take that out. 5x minus 4 equal to 0. So basically what do I get? X is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 4 by 5. Now what was our x? X was 3y plus 1, right? So do 3y plus 1 equal to minus 2. What is 3y? 3y is minus 3. What is y? Y is minus 3 by 3, which is minus 1. Now, the other place, again, 3y. You write put x is equal to 3y plus 1. Okay. And here, 3 into, it is 3y plus 1 equal to 4 by 5. 3y equal to 4 by 5 minus 1, which would be 4 minus 5 is minus 1 by 5. Now y would be into 3, which is minus 1 by 50. So both ways you are getting the same answer. Next question, without solving equation x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0, find whether x is equal to minus 1 is root of this equation or not. You know this, right? All these are, remainder and factor theorem based questions. X square minus x plus 1 equal to 0 is your quadratic equation. You should not solve it. Without solving itself, find out x is equal to minus 1 is root of this equation? That's the question. Root of this equation means what? You should consider it as quadratic function. F of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1. F of minus 1 should give you 0. To do this, you are getting minus 1 the whole square minus minus 1 plus 1. So what are you getting? 1 plus 1 plus 1. I'm getting 3. It is not equal to 0. When it is not equal to 0, how can you say that it is the solution? It's not a solution. Remainder factor theorem, I hope you remember that. Remainder factor theorem, what it is saying, if it's a factor, if x minus 1 is a factor, then f of 1 should be equal to 0, right? That's what remainder factor theorem was talking about. So here, when they are giving you a root is x is equal to minus 1. How can you say it's a root? When you substitute in the equation, wherever you see x, there you put minus 1. Is it giving you 0? If that equation or if that expression is evaluating to 0, then minus 1 is a root. If it is not 0, then it is not a root. Find the value of k. Next question. Find the value of k for which x is equal to 2 is a root of the equation kx square plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Again, here also you are using the factor theorem. When x is equal to 2 is a factor, then f of 2 will be equal to 0. What is your f of 2? Your f of 2 is going to be k2 square plus 2 times 2 minus 3 should be equal to 0. Only if it is 0, see, if 2 is a root, then f of 2 should be 0. This is the condition, okay? Then f of 2 should be 0. So now you check 4k plus 4 minus 3 equal to 0. That means 4k plus 1 equal to 0. So what is your k? K is what? Minus 1 by 4, right? See, the difference is when they say it is a root or some value is a solution to x, that means you are having x is equal to 2, or 2 is a value that they are giving. X is equal to 2 is what you have. Okay, so here 2 is the root, or we can say is a solution, one of the solution. Okay, that is what 2 is. Now, if you have x is equal to 2, what is the corresponding factor? Corresponding factor will be, you move this 2 to the other side. It will become x minus 2. X minus 2 will be the corresponding factor if 2 is root of the equation or root of the one of the root of x. Question is 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 into 1 minus 1 by x minus 1 equal to 7 by 8. Question is solve the equation using factorization method. So you have to have a common LCM, right? That you have to do, and from each section you have to have a LCM. It's like x plus 1 by x plus 1 into x minus 1 by x minus 1 equal to 7 by 8. What is that? X plus 2 into x minus 2 divided by x plus 1 into x minus 1 equal to 7 by 8. Right. Both numerator and denominator are in a plus b into a minus b format, which is a square minus b square. So what are you getting? X square minus 4 divided by x square minus 1 equal to 7 by 8. Do the cross multiplication. You get like this. Right. Now 8x square minus 32 equal to 7x square minus 7, which is bring this and this to the side. So you have x square minus 25 equal to 0. That means x square is 25. What is x? X is plus or minus 5. This portion is you have to perform addition, and then this and this you need to multiply. Those two, this and this, you have to multiply. But here you have to perform addition. Here you have to perform subtraction. Here it's addition. Here it's subtraction. 1 plus 1 by x plus 1. How do? You have to have a common denominator. So how can you have a common denominator? Whichever doesn't have the denominator, supply that. Next question is solve. This is example exercise 22. Solve x by 3 plus 3 by 6 minus x is equal to 2 times 6 plus x divided by 15. And what they are saying is x is not equal to 6. Why they are saying x is not equal to 6? They are saying because if the value of x becomes 0, x becomes 6, denominator becomes 0. If the denominator becomes 0, you have learned that it is a not defined number. So that is the reason why they are saying x cannot be 6. Okay, that they are explicitly saying in the question. Now, what is it that you have to do here? You have to solve. Fine. Now, second part. So how can you solve it? Again, whenever you see a plus sign or a subtraction symbol, you have to go and take the LCM of the denominator. Make the same denominator. Only then you can do any kind of simplification. Okay. So how do you do the LCM part? You just go ahead with the cross multiplication approach. So what is the cross multiplication approach? 6 minus x is multiplied with x plus 3 is multiplied with 3. Denominator becomes 3 times 6 minus x is equal to 2 times 6 plus x divided by 15. X is equal to 9 or 1. Now the most important part of this. Solving quadratic equation using the formula. Some of the quadratic equation you won't be able to solve using our middle term splitting approach or any factorization approach. So in such situation, you need to take the help of the formula. And what is that formula? Formula is to find the roots of an equation. The roots of the quadratic equation. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a not equal to 0, okay, is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Here, you know b square minus 4ac you are already familiar with. That is the discriminant. And discriminant, if the discriminant value is 0, you will have equal roots. If discriminant value is less than 0, the roots are not real. If discriminant value is greater than 0, the roots are real and not equal. That you have already learned. So the discriminant is what is coming here. Okay, this is the discriminant part. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is the formula to calculate the roots of a quadratic equation. Now, an equation becomes quadratic equation only if the coefficient of a is not 0. That we have discussed in the last class. So that is the reason why where a not equal to 0 condition is written. Now, shall we try one problem? Solve each of the following equation by using the formula. Root 3x square, the difficult quadratic equation. Root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3 equal to 0. This is our quadratic equation. Always write the formula. You write x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And what is your a, b, and c? A is root 3, b is 11, and c is 6 root 3. What is minus b? Minus b means minus 11. Plus or minus square root of b square. What is b square? 11 square minus 4 into a is root 3 into what is c? C is 6 root 3. Whole divided by 2 into root 3. So first you write down this. Then minus 11 plus or minus square root of 11 square is 121 minus 6 fours are 24. 24 into 3. 24 into 3 is 72, right? So 72 divided by 2 root 3. This is what I am getting. This is minus 11 plus, okay, what is 121 minus 72? 121 minus 72 is, right? Is it 49? Did you get 49?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here, minus 11 plus or minus root 49 by 2 root 3. What is that? Minus 11 plus 7 by 2 root 3 and minus 11 minus 7 by 2 root 3. Okay, all this while I was using plus or minus. Now I am splitting. Here I get minus 4 by 2 root 3 and here I am getting minus 18 by 2 root 3. So what are the different values of x that I am getting? That is minus 4 by, that is 2, right? Minus 2 by root 3 is one value. Other value is minus 9 by root 3. But there is a problem. You're not supposed to have irrational number in the denominator. You have to rationalize and keep. So how do you rationalize it? Just multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. So you get minus 2 root 3 by 3, comma, minus 9 root 3 by 3. Right? So this gives me minus 2 root 3 by 3 is one answer. Another one is minus 3 root 3. So these are the two different values of x. 17th question. Next question. Solve the following quadratic equation for x and give the answers corrected to 2 decimal places. Okay. So when they say corrected 2 decimal places, just understand that you are not going to get a perfect square root. And that is the reason why they are saying correct to 2 decimal places. We need to find the roots for the equation 3x square plus 5x minus 9 equal to 0. So first thing is find out what is A, B, and C. Now calculate B square minus 4AC, that is the discriminant. Calculate that. So it is going to be 5 square minus 4 into 3 into minus 9, which is 25 plus 12 into 9, 108. So what is it that you are getting here? You're getting 133. Okay. So next thing is, so this is greater than 0. So this is greater, B square minus 4AC is greater than 0. So the roots are real but not equal. Now we need to find the square root of 133. So let's try to figure out what is the square root of 133. Okay. So for that, you need to start grouping from the right hand side. We need to pair them, okay, from the right side. So this is the decimal point. You have to put a decimal point here. To the left of the decimal point, group into two numbers, two digits you group together. Now add enough zeros and that also you group. Now for one doesn't have any pair. So you need to find out the number that gives 1 as the square. So 1's square is 1, put that. So 1 into 1 is 1, subtract, you get 0. Bring down this pair now. So you are getting 33 here. Okay, so 33 is brought down. Now this one and this one you need to add, and you are getting 2. 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Now you need to add a digit here that when multiplied, that means when 2, if I am considering 2 and 1, okay, so if I am putting 1 here, that 2 1 I am multiplying with 1 itself. So what do I get? I am getting 21. If I am putting 22, I should be multiplying 22 with 2, then I'm getting 44, but that 44 is bigger than 33, so I cannot go with 2. I have to go with 1 itself, because 21 into 1 gives me 21. So when I have put one digit 1 here, so put 1 here also. Now add, to 21, you add 1. This one that you have added right now, you add that, so you get 22 here. Okay, now the next thing will be 22, and you have to figure out the next digit. But before that, you do the subtraction. What do you get here? 12. Okay, now bring down this pair now. So you have 1200, but there is a decimal point, so immediately put a decimal point here. Now look for a number which is closer to, when you put, say for example, 2 to 5, if I'm choosing 5, 225 into 5, what is it? 5 5 is 25 to 10 to 11. 11,000, 1,125. So 1,125 is smaller than 1,200. So keep a 5 here. Here also you put the 5. So when you subtract, you get 75. Bring down those two zeros, you have 7,500. Now put it here. What is 225? 225 plus 5 gives you 230. So write 230 here, and then you have to think of the next digit, which would be, when you multiply, you should get a number smaller than or equal to 7,500. This, it is going to be 3. So 2303 into 3 should be 9096. So I'm getting 6909. Put that digit 3 on top also. Here also you put that 3. On the quotient side also you have to put that. Now again you subtract. When you subtract, what you're getting is 591. Okay, so these zeros were brought down. Now I need to put next. See, the question was to correct to 2 decimal points. So if I want to correct to 2 decimal point, there should be at least 3 digits after the decimal point. So that's why I am bringing in the next set of zeros. This is 2, 3, 0. 3 plus 3 is 6. Think of the next digit. That must be, check whether it might be 2. I multiply this with 2, I am getting 46,124. Subtract, I am getting 6, 7, 9, 2, 1. Here I'll put that 2. So 11.532 is the square root of 133. Now let's continue with finding the roots. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. What is the value of minus b? Minus b is minus 5 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac is, that's what we just calculated. That is 11.532. 11.532 divided by 2 times a. What is a? A is 3. So you are getting minus 5 plus 11.532 by 6, or minus 5 minus 11.532 by 6. So when you add this, 11.532 minus 5 gives me 6.532 divided by 6. Whereas here it's going to be minus 16.532 divided by 6. 6.532 by 6. What is 6.532 by 6? 1.088, and here it's going to be, this is negative 2.755. Now round it off to the nearest 2 digit. It is going to be 1.09 or minus 2.76. This is the answer.